Did you know that couples who travel together are more likely to stay together and to report higher levels of satisfaction in their relationship? It's true. Multiple studies have found that couples who take 1 to 2 vacations together a year are significantly more likely to stay together and to report greater satisfaction in their relationship. Now, this makes a lot of sense because when you're traveling together, you're trying new things and you're seeing each other in a new light, away from the distractions of your everyday life. Because in our everyday lives, we often get so caught up in our routines that we stop being curious about our partner. Instead, we just see them as someone who we already know everything about, and we treat them like an afterthought. Over time, this can really damage our relationship and make us feel disconnected from one another, which is why if you want to keep the spark alive in your relationship, you have to regularly build in time to get to know your partner on a deeper and more novel level. You shouldn't just assume that you already know everything there is to know about your partner. It's mystery and novelty that builds desire. Now, this doesn't mean that you need a new partner in order to experience mystery and novelty, but it does mean that you and your partner should regularly be trying new things and going to new places so that you can get acquainted with new parts of that person. Because even if you've been with someone for decades, they're still a separate entity from you, and there are parts of them that you don't yet know. Your job as part of nurturing your relationship is to get curious about these parts and to constantly put yourselves in environments where these new parts of your partner and yourself can emerge. Now, you don't need a ton of money to do this. All you need is a willingness to do things that help you see your partner as a person. Travel is obviously a great way to do this, but if that's not accessible to you, then make it a point to have at least one conversation a week with your partner where you take the time to talk about not the administrative aspects of your life, but about who you are as people. What excites you? What scares you? What do you dream of? These types of conversations bring you closer together and actually feed your relationship. So schedule them regularly and watch your relationship thrive.